Power on. It's time to whoop some butt.
Hello.
What's up, Isaiah? Man, you were the first person here. You want me to play Rec Room, don't you? I'm gonna play one match of this, then I'm gonna get on Rec Room.
Yo.
I be having to take a break off of Rec Room sometimes, you know. Be versatile with what I play. So I'm not just sticking to one thing. What's up, player type?
Yo.
You know.
I thought this was a random NFL stream and I was gonna watch it, but it was you.
Yeah, I'm just playing people. A random one. You watch football too?
Hand pink waving. Yo WSG.
What's up, Arisma?
I'm eating right now. Some Subway. I'm alright.
Face fuchsia flower shape, face orange TV shape, volcano green lava orange, person turquoise waving speech, face blue spam shape, person BL.
Sensational game in this one. Today, a battle in the state of Michigan that will resonate from Motown to the UP. As we'll see a squad from
I'll
the
play
Big
referee,
Ten,
though.
the Michigan State
After this.
Spartans, taking on a team from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan
After I win.
Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese
I'll
Davis,
play
joined here in the booth,
because
as
I'm gonna win
always,
this one
by
right here.
David Pollock and
This is
Jesse
easy.
Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
He got 3 Z's in his name. You know what that means.
Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going.
He's gonna be sleeping.
Fair catch, called for and made.
I don't get to do nothing, man.
Offense set on first down.
Run. That's a run right there. That's a run.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Right. He ain't on.
Got his man quickly.
This is my school Lipscomb.
Use the quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
What that mean? Oh,
Elementary.
Going to the running game. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
What's the school elementary?
And the Spartans headed quickly
And
to the
don't
line.
say it.
I gotta say, watching this guy run is giving me
Can't say it like that.
PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
They'll run play action.
Nope.
Grab near the marker. It's Carter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. And if he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. The throw. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Michigan State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
I'll take a week ago. I didn't pick it up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Do one of people. I take a whole bunch of time to do something. They can pay for that.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Make them pay for it. Oh my god. Oh my
Single back
god.
formation, and they give it to it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays
Pay
like
for
that
it,
that'll
man.
help this offense stay in rhythm all
Pay
game
for
long.
it.
If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire play.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to get
No way.
And the ball is loose.
Oh yeah, big boy.
Picks up the ball and
Yes,
tries
sir,
to
big
make
boy
something
got me.
of it.
Man, and this is why you
Big boy
practice
got me.
5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter
Big
how
boy
many
got me.
defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over
Big
and
boy
expect
at
to
me,
win
man.
games.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right.
Come on.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
I can go like that.
Michigan State.
I don't like to like that.
Eastern Michigan, 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
No
A
way.
strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a
No way.
boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grab
Nowhere.
in the backfield. It's Carter.
Nowhere.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Nowhere.
On
Again.
3rd and long, trying to
Nowhere
have a big
again.
completion here.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Foster. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. How about this free safety just being a football player and going and making the tackle?
Yeah, just playing free, right? Just floating around. He wasn't designed to blitz, but...
3 a.m. Some keeps tickling my toes.
You said what?
Got his
Very
man on the
young,
outside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That's
well,
crazy.
this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he?
Hell yeah.
On 4th down, going to the air. Looking down the middle. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee.
I don't know why you took that knee for it, bro.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Run it with the fullback. Touchdown, Sparty. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal.
Hot dog, hot with the eye.
Hot dog,
so
hot
here
with
comes
the
the
eye.
kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Skate like crazy.
Dropping back, it's Snyder.
Hot dog, doggy FPG.
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
This one
They'll
right
try
here.
to take advantage of that
That's
offsides
it.
call. It's 1st and 5. Here's the snap, looking to
Mickey Mouse music.
He puts a lot of air under
Right.
it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to
Mickey Mouse
finish
music,
this
right.
quarter with a bang and couldn't quite
That
connect.
sub was kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the fuck happened to sub with, but shit was trash as shit.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half.
I don't know how to put Mickey Mouse music on. Though. I'm on PlayStation.
He'll bring it out. It's McMillan.
What are you doing? I had
I
a wild
imagine he's going to get an earful on
sabotage.
the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, get ready to come back in this game.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time,
What, Isaiah?
spins the ball deep.
What I do?
Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Oh my god.
He's looking to throw it. Hums it downfield. Makes the grab. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. Just
No, I did not mean to send that.
anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Get it out on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Great job.
You better hope you score. You gotta
the
score
ball
tonight, right?
as long as possible, allowing the pass
First game
rush to
on, my
get
first game on.
upfield, and at the very
Yeah,
last
there.
second, getting it to
My
his
first game
guy
on,
so that
too.
he can go get the first down.
Oh yeah, bro, it's over, man. I ain't gonna keep it.
A first down
First
run
game
in the
on.
red zone.
First game
And
on.
he takes it in for the
already warming up.
score. Touchdown, Eagles. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt.
Gotta
First
stay
half
on,
looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Especially if you don't score.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Oh yeah.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Definitely gotta score. Jesus. Wow,
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody.
The only way I could do that was if you wanted me to. I could come and pick it out, and then we can do the same day that you're here to do TH.
What you mean by that?
One-man miss. Makes the grab, and it's
Don't know I
enough
can
for
do
the
that.
first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Boy, you better do something, boy. I can already feel myself heating up.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense.
I'm about to heat up.
They run the reverse. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Spartans are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Slowly getting his wild.
The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Slings it downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And
I got to go eat. I see you when I'm done, okay?
All right, see you.
Have it with a 1st and 10.
I just ate.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, what a move. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Got him downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Still think you gotta do something.
Michigan State. 21, Eastern Michigan.
And the Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Motion from the offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback extends the play.
Yeah.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Oh my fucking gosh. Oh, yeah, I'm about to skate the
Here
fuck
he
out
comes
of
from inside his own 5. He was
Not
looking
one
for
person
some
stopped.
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
This defense is showing the Spartan spirit, and they are swarming.
I mean, they're making them earn everything. Nothing given up free. Playing
They
so
don't give me
good
earn shit.
at all the levels of the
just fucking
defense.
drop the
If I'm
ball.
a Michigan State fan, I'm pretty jacked up at this performance.
Terrible. Terrible decision.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for space. It's Carter. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the route is on. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Eastern Michigan, 7.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Still don't think you're gonna win.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To the air, it's Snyder. Release to the back. Pulls it in. At the 35, he's got room. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got a man in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Caught. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He lets it fly. It's Pater late in the game.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Might as well give it to him again. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. That penalty helps some, but it's still third and long. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. And it's on the ground. Defense coming up.
Maybe if we stop hiking the fucking, what? What was he doing? He was spiking the ball. I need my rematch too. I want my rematch. That Subway sandwich was not good, bro. Not a lot to you. That shit was terrible. It would have been like 24 to like 21, I think. It would have been 24 to 21. If they ain't crab me the whole entire game, if they ain't crab me the whole entire game. These people be picking these good ass teams. I've been picking random ass teams. People pick good teams and still lose. I'm like, what the? You picked the best team out of all of them and you still lost, man? You trash. You real trash.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls in the clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational
if I even get close to being when you pick the best team,
filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks,
I don't care if I got
taking on a team from the AAC, the
one more point than you. I don't care if I won by 2. If I beat you, you got Georgia, Alabama, any of them good teams, Oregon's, all that, you're trash. You got a team that got plot armor and you still lost? How the fuck is that possible? You got a team that got plot armor and you still lost. You gotta be trash. You gotta be skilled at being trash to pick the best team. Why this fat ass nigga running the ball?
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Fuck. Why the hell is this fat ass nigga running the ball, bro?
Get him on the ground at the 20.
That fat fuck running the fucking ball.
Line gets set,
ball,
first down.
Shit. Holy shit. The fuck? Shit, look, they more this. Oh, I'm not there.
The run from the shotgun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Already tailed, bro.
Now the quarterback changing the
Already
original
tailed
play
weird
call.
ass game, bro. Already tailed. Look at this shit. I already knew it. Weird as shit. I already knew it.
They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You
Weird
could tell
game,
defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Thank
Made
you
the
for
play
that.
on the pick, was hoping to make one
was
on the
terrible.
return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be...
Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for victory.
In this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now. Get the ball back to his offense.
Actual weird as shit.
Quarterback checking the play.
What is this shit?
Brown wants to pass.
What am I seeing right now?
Slips a tackle.
Oh, the fuck! Oh my god!
And the defense
This is, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Ball is on the ground.
I knew this game's about to be weird. Shit.
What a horrible start for this offense. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum,
weird.
Scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge...
I can tell by the layout this game might be weird as fuck.
Knocked down for the tackle.
I can tell by the fucking layout. Why are they so... Why is there one person to the left entirely? There's only one person to the left entirely.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
Normal fucking blue. What the fuck?
From the shotgun, the inside give. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
What is it? Fucking weird. Look at this weird ass shit, bro. Like that ass. Like, look at shit.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Hey, listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They'll try to pop the draw. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 6, South Florida 0.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
Doubts chin.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Bulls have it with a first and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game.
When we play recruit.
Try to create some space out wide.
After I win.
Dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Throw it over the top of the D.
Look at this shit.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
How many rounds left? Crying face.
Only played 2 games.
Still on his feet at the 35.
rounds. Look at the time. It's like two more. This one about to end though. In this quarters.
He's gonna pass. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Woof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that.
You're going to stop doing that, bro.
Yeah,
1 minute in the second quarter.
Down as an incompletion.
1 minute in the second quarter,
yeah. You got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big
There's like four quarters. There's 4 quarters.
There as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Oh, yeah, it's
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Sorry. When you fucking run the ball, bro, it's going to be a pick.
Little touch pass to the
receiver. Sit on the ball, man.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like
don't run the overpass.
I'm not sure.
Everything picks.
To call that play.
Everything
I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Not pass that ball no more.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
We got to pass that ball. You got to pass that ball, don't you? Oh, yeah. It's over, man. Pick.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll throw it. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you go with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift.
Didn't I tell you?
Start to take away the field towards the sideline because
I already seen it, man. I told you. Oh, it's going to be a pick, right? I already told you that, didn't I?
Read it well, move with.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that time.
Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Brown will throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
She wasn't stopping him.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top.
Yeah.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecock.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Well, pass game.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the two-point conversion. Wow.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Brown wants to pass. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to throw here on second down. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete. They tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime. Going for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
He's going to run it. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Finds his man enough for the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Outside the pocket, lets it go. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And they're going to try to convert on fourth down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going to try to get it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Love the coverage on defense there.
Football,
they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got a man. It's right. Turns it on at midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Going up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously, over the middle of the field. But you know how that works. Middle of the field,
holy shit.
More defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
Oh, he loves to fire down.
Why would he get the ball?
He let the thing fly quickly, but he
Bro, why would he
make the
take his
connection.
spot?
And that's
Why would he take his spot?
They got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see
Bro.
and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait,
Why would you take his
get
fucking
off
spot,
rhythm,
bro?
off timing. A lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Fucking idiot, man.
Fires to the middle.
He's a
Another
fucking. Why would he take his
incompletion on
spot?
third down.
It wasn't your
Nice job by
fucking
the
ball.
defense.
It was
They're
not your
mixing up
ball.
their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the
It was
incompletion.
not the dude's fucking ball, bro.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's
It was
brought
not his
down
ball.
with this
Why would
interception.
he take
A
his spot?
huge play to end this quarter.
And you missed the catch. You missed the catch after you took his spot.
14, South Florida, 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Hines is way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing
W. WW. 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 WW.
And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all
Why are
the
you
holes
spamming
open up,
W's in this
that's
dude's
a good sight for a
win?
running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Look at this shit.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that.
Can anyone
Look at this
catch
cool
it?
shit right here. Oh,
And
y'all
he
see that
eluded
shit?
the defense, and he'll take it
You was
all
thinking about the
away.
weird as fuck.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Weird as shit.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th.
I'm returning this shit.
Kickoff team lining up to send
I'm about
this
to
one
return
away.
this shit. Walk the fuck in right now. Return time.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really
I'm
disciplined
riding
job by the
alright.
coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense
Oh,
back
bad.
onto
Holy
the
fuck.
field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in
Yes, sir.
inside the 30. Huge plays
Yay.
like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. We've reached
That's
the
all
2-minute warning, and we see miracles in
That's
college
one
football all of the time, and they could use one here.
You bullshit.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He'll try to do it himself, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly
everybody
gets
can.
out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown will throw it, looking to scramble.
What
It's
the?
hard as he
No.
released the ball on that
Bro.
1st down pass, and it never had
I'm
a
telling you, you
chance.
can't catch that.
This offensive line
Try
is
to
not
catch
going to
that
like
shit with
watching the
one fucking
film
hand,
back tomorrow when
serious,
they get
bro?
the opportunity because they have got
One
to
fucking
be
hand
time
try
and
to catch
time
it.
again up front, especially in passing situations.
One hand try to catch that shit.
Take it to the
One
house.
fucking hand, bro.
Touchdown, Bull.
One fucking hand try to catch that shit. One hand.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking to throw. Quickly complete. He stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the two.
21, South Florida, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back
Pig.
on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
And the Gamecocks inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. He's going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 35.
That's so funny, bro.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Dude wasn't even speeding up.
Gamecocks.
Player wasn't
That
even
is
speeding up.
exactly what you want your offense to do.
Let it
You
happen.
want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. And wings it incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for
Let's
2
go.
points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry.
Looking deep down the right side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 40. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Spam the same plays over and over again.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough.
Everybody getting lucky. Shit, look, bro. That was not skill. Isaiah, I gotta win one. Not taking 2 L's, man. And all them games are weird as fuck. First game was weird. Second game was weird. Nope. I gotta win. I lost them. And I lost them by big time. I lost them big time, dude. I gotta win, bro. What the final is coming on.
welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu, and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off.
I gotta get it grip.
On the move from
I
inside
gotta get
his
the feel
5.
for it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I need to feel for it.
Here comes the offense on first down. On the move, it's Henderson. He's stuffed after
I'm gonna wait for you in recruit.
All right.
guys are in the hurry up. Wide out in motion. To the air. It's Howard. Gets it out quickly. Just steamrolling his way through. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Ohio State. I'm tripping. Never mind.
Runs like that
Ohio
like
State. Oh my God, you better win.
4, 5, 6 yard
That's
gains
why you
early
doing that shit.
turn into 20, 30, 40 yard gains
better win,
later.
bro.
They really wear down defenses and they test their physicality.
Me, you trash as fuck.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Throws to the tight end. Got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. 1st down for this offense. Quarterback checking off.
Nigga such a bitch. You gotta pick Ohio State.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Wasting no time taking a shot. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
Thanks for that. Told you you're going to get your ass, boy. Fuck back.
Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that, too? Didn't I say that, pussy?
Running back searching for a hole.
Say that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up.
Using all the glitches. Look at him using all the glitches possible. How the fuck you got Ohio State and you still use glitches and shit?
Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
One of the best teams in the country. You still use glitches and shit. You a bit, bro.
Leaves it with the running back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dropping back, it's Shager.
Thanks for that, bitch.
Quick strike complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Warriors.
Thanks for it, bitch.
And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting work, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
From the gun, looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone in the tie. Instead, he finds a sack, and the defense rises up, and the offense can't tie the game.
So trash, man. You were absolutely terrible off like that.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Terrible.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The play action fake.
Significantly better.
Moving away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
I hope you know you got to win, right?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Hope you know you got to win.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
I think for it, man. Oh, my.
Looking for a man. It's Shager.
Terrible. Oh, my Jesus.
Fires Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play.
And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Hawaii. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He's just reminded. You got one of the best teams in the country.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Telling you what you have to do.
He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
You're gonna want to stop changing plays now.
To the air, it's Shager. Unleashes one deep. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
You keep doing it. You keep doing it. Why do you keep changing your plays?
He's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Another pick.
Trying play action.
Another pick.
Buys a little extra time. He'll let it go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Another pick.
Wants to throw on first down. Feeling some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's bad, man.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hines. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
He's getting aggressive. No doubt.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've got to...
Going to take a shot at this DB.
Thanks for that,
Makes the catch on the left.
Thanks for that, bitch.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Okay. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
You gotta stop changing the plays, bro.
Back to pass. It's Shager. Using the quick
Thanks
game.
for it, bitch. Oh, I think you did.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the Q.
W. Yeah, why you quit? You got the best team in the world, bro. I had to text him why he quit. Yeah, one of the best teams in the world. Still quit. What a bitch. I had D, what, 3, D fucking 5 teams? I was playing. I had a D, 3 team, and quit. Oh, man. Alright, rec room time.